Just me and 400 of my closest white little friends. It must be every seagull in the county decided to follow me today.
I don't know if you could see through my dirty windows, but we're baling. You're just getting the cell phone video from this, but yeah, we're baling. Not a whole lot. I maybe raked like 15 acres or so yesterday. Kind of a last minute decision. Come out and rake some. The weather's not exactly being amazing with us, so we were a little skeptical, but we decided to go ahead and do it, and it's actually pretty dry. I'm seeing a lot of below 9s. My applicator only reads to 9. It doesn't go any lower. Well, it does, but it doesn't show up on the screen. But yeah, so far we're going. It's kind of like I said, it was last minute. We just hooked on the baler. I shot some grease in it, filled up the tractor, and came out here. This afternoon we picked up some of our seed, corn seed and such. Then we come home and hooked on the baler. And if you could tell through my dirty windows, Mom and Dad are out here picking up. Hey guys, how's it going? It is Saturday today. Last I talked to you, I believe it was, I don't even know what day. But anyways, we are raking some straw. We got today and tomorrow, and possibly a little bit of Monday. I got the H&S rake here. We had to do a little bit of fabricating on the front end because it was broke. Decided to use this rake rather than our big New Holland rake that I bought last fall. This works better. Well, I'm only raking with the one wing. We don't want to make too big of rows because we want this stuff to dry really fast, and it really should. So I'm going with this rake. My brother Cody is on the 6290 and the rotary rake. So we're going to keep going. We're going to rake all the straw that I had raked last fall. It's all in rows yet. But we're going to rake it all, I think. Hopefully we'll get it all baled tomorrow. It's supposed to be pretty dry air today, tonight, and tomorrow. So we really should be able to get her done. It should dry pretty good. So yeah, so we're gonna keep going and hopefully get this baled tomorrow.
Hey guys, it's Cody. I am working in one of our soybean fields, kicking up some soybean straw. I got the 6290 and our rotary rake. This was a field we raked up last fall and we just never got around to doing it. I've got maybe one more round in this field and then I'm done here. but I'm actually going to run home with this tractor before I move to the next field. My transmission oil light decided to pop on, so we'll swing home, take a look at that, and then we'll go from there. So stay tuned. Gonna have a lot more raking. Devin is in his, I think it's a 710, 720, I don't remember. I think it's a 710. He's got our V rake, so we're gonna meet up in a field as soon as I am done here. So stay tuned. All right, finished with this field. Of course, I was on the opposite end, so I gotta bounce my way all the way down to the other end. My transmission oil light did not go away, even after hitting a hard bump or two, so we'll see. Hopefully we just gotta dump in some oil or something like that, and then it'll go away. If not, we'll see. Maybe I'll hook the joints onto this rake, and I'll just have to find an extra layer of clothes to put on or something like that, but won't know until we get home and start looking at it. Hopefully Devin finished his field, and he's moving on to the next one where we were going to meet, and then we'll go from there. So hopefully I've got my camera right. The last time I shot with the camera vertical and was told that was wrong, so now I'm holding it horizontal. If not, you just get to deal with my shoddy camera work for one more video until I get it right. So I'll keep you updated on, I guess, where I'm at. So I'm about to hop on the road. So
we moved to the next field. This, I believe, was only raked once last fall. I could be wrong. Hard to tell. Maybe he raked the other end. I don't remember. But anyways, I'm raking 2 rows towards one another. I think I'm gonna have Dad or Cody come out in the morning and double these rows up. I'm just going ahead here. We got you know, some decent rows here, and I'm just raking them towards one another, and then I think tomorrow I'll have Dad or Cody, or maybe even myself, depending on time constraints, come out and we'll double them up, and that way we could be more efficient with the baler, considering we're going to have about 100, probably a good 100 acres to go. Oh God, all of that. 150 acres probably, all of that probably. So we'll see how it goes. It's supposed to be pretty dry overnight. And I haven't gotten out and checked this stuff yet. I should probably do that. Some of this might be dry enough to bale tonight yet, but we'll see. I'm not 100% sure yet. So here we are at the end. Pick up. Turn around, grab another roll. You guys are getting sick. This is hard to do with one hand, so. Jensen's going to be out here in a little bit. She needs some tractor time, so we'll see.
hey guys, so I just got to the next field. My transmission just needed a little bit of oil in it. So shot it full of a few gallons. All my indicator lights went off, so it should be all good. So I'm going to start getting ready to do this next field. Devin's going to be meeting me here eventually. Not sure when he's planning on getting here, but we'll start kicking this one up, and I'll try to keep you updated as we go. All right, well, I'm clipping along here. My rotary rake is not, it does not seem to be raking it up as much as I think it should. I think that's just a weird combination of how much material I have there, and you know, these rotary rakes can be kind of touchy. You've got to get the right, you got to get the right speed, you got to get the right PTO speed, you got to, maybe I don't have it yet, but sometimes you get them where they work great, you know, it shoots everything in a nice little row, and then sometimes you get them where it's kind of a row and then it just kind of everywhere. I still don't think I have it. I was trying to adjust my like my stopper, like my mat where it flings the it'll fling the straw against and that'll make my row. I tried moving that out a little bit to see if it'll work, because it just didn't seem to be making a nice deep row for me. So we'll see. I'm gonna make a row with it like that, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna move it back, or I don't know, we'll see. I'm just playing around with it. I got a lot of field to go, so gotta keep yourself entertained somehow.
Here she is. Oh man, now she's nervous. Hi.
Hi.
Did you bring me a soda?
No, I forgot. I didn't look soon enough.
Hey guys, giving you a little update. I feel bad, but I sent the woman back to the store. It's not that far. I need something to drink, and it is what it is. For some reason, when I'm operating equipment or driving, I need something to drink, and I should have anticipated a little bit better and brought more along, but I didn't. And then she offered to get something, and then she didn't grab it. But I think she needed a break. The buddy seat's not exactly the comfiest thing in the world. But almost done here. We got a few more rows. And then I think we're gonna pull some pins, open it up, use both wings. I got a couple passes on the other end that never got raked last fall.
All right, I only moved about 300 feet and I ended up getting out and moving it back to where it was. I just don't think I have enough material out here to make it want to work right. It's almost like it's shooting underneath my mat, so it's not making like a nice little stout row. I am moving it over, which is kind of what we want, to get it off of the wet ground so it can start drying. The bottom side can start drying. We'll just flip it over. So we'll see. I mean, I've got the head on his baler is 4 foot wide, I think. So as long as I make it, 4 foot wide or smaller, I'm good. But so we'll just keep rolling. I don't know how much Devin had at that other field. I don't think it was a lot, but he's going to be meeting me here eventually, and we're both going to be on this field, so we should be able to knock it out pretty quick. Just me and 400 of my closest white little friends. It must be every seagull in the county decided to follow me today. Hey guys, so I've got about a dozen more passes in this field, and then I'm done here. So my transmission fluid light has been on and off the whole time. My dad came out, we put another 2 gallons in, still on and off. We checked the levels will seem fine, so we're thinking it's probably a sensor. But we'll see. I thought Devin was going to meet me out in this field. I don't think he is. It's probably not worth it at this point. I probably only have another half hour out here, so. But he's actually got the old V-rake. I don't know if you follow Wisconsin Boars Beef and Baling on Instagram, you know that we got a new V-rake. It would have been late. When did we get it? Late in the fall we got it. Oh, he's calling me right now. Alright, I just got off the phone with Devin. He just finished up his field. He's on his way here, so I was talking about his V-rake. So we got a new one last fall, a larger one. Our smaller V-rake had a few things broken on it. My grandpa took care of some of them. Just kind of welding up on some of the arms and all that. One of the bigger ones that my dad and I took care of this morning was one of the V only, the front tongue on it, which is normally at kind of a downward angle. So when you hook up, it raises that whole, the whole rake up. That was actually broken, so the tongue was like flatter. So we went, pulled that apart a little bit. Pulled that apart, welded it back up a little bit. We ended up taking 2 angle irons and bolting those on to help kind of keep that level, or not keep it level, but keep it at kind of a downward slope. So it sounds like it's working all right if he's done and on his way here. So we'll see how it looks. Maybe I'll get a good picture of it. It's kind of our, I don't want to say redneck ingenuity, but if it looks dumb but it works, it's not dumb. So we'll keep moving. I probably only have about a half hour out here, half hour, 45 minutes out here. So, and with Devin coming, it should get done in about 20 minutes. So we'll see. We'll keep moving. It's amateur hour up in here. Shows up late with his girlfriend in tow. If you can see, they'll be wearing matching shirts. And not only does he show up 1 row late, he goes 1 row over and screws up all my raking. And then he steals all my seagulls too. I had a nice little parade going. What is this?
I got the other baler on now. It's been a day, we'll just say that.